Hello everyone, welcome back to Lessons with A and the last part of our three-way series about English tenses and its aspects. In this third part, we'll be looking at the future tenses. If you haven't watched the previous two videos about the past and the present tenses, go back and watch that one and come back to this as it would all make sense a lot more. Now let's begin. The first aspect is the future simple. Now, the future simple is used to talk about decisions made at the moment about future fact. So we use it to talk about something we will do in the future. An example is, they will work tomorrow. Now, in this sentence, we are being told what they will do in the future, which is what? Tomorrow. All right. Let's move on to the future continuous. Now, we use the future continuous to talk about actions in progress at a future time. We use it to talk about something that is happening in the future. Now, an example is, they will be working at 3 p.m. In this example, we are told of something that will happen in the future. Alright, so what is something that will be happening, that they will be doing is they will be working. That is the action in progress. Working. And what time, what future would it happen? 3 p.m. So we use the future continuous to talk about something that will go on, something that we will do and we will still be doing at a future time. Now moving on to the future perfect. We use the future perfect to talk about actions completed before a future time. We use it to talk about actions or something we will do before something happens in the future. So an example is, they will have worked 10 hours by 5 p.m. Now, what is the question we will ask here? What we will do before 5 p.m. in the future? That is, we will have worked 10 hours. So we use the future perfect to talk about something. We use it to talk about something we will do before a specific time in the future. Now, the last aspect we'll be looking at is the future perfect continuous. We use this one to talk about a duration before a future time. An example is, they will have been working for 2 hours by the time you arrive. Now, in this sentence, the question we will ask is, what is the duration? What is the time frame? What is the time that would have been used before I arrive in the future? And that is working for 2 hours. 2 hours is our duration. So we use the future perfect continuous to talk about a duration or a time frame or some specific time before something else happens in the future. Well, that is it for our future tenses and its aspects. Remember, if you have a question or anything, put it down in the comment section, share this, like, and save it for your future. Before this video ends, let's do a little exercise about all the tenses we have learned so far. So, this is the exercise. Identify the tenses in these sentences. Take a minute, pause the video, and answer them. I'll give you a few seconds to do it. Now, here are the answers. The first sentence, she is reading the book, is in the what? The present continuous, cause something is happening and it's still happening. The second one is, they had left before we arrived. The answer is past perfect. Now, tell me in the comment section why you think it is the past perfect. Now, the last question is, I will have finished my work by then. And the answer is the future perfect, because we have a specified future time, which is by then. But by then, we would have finished our work because we are doing an action before a future time. It makes the sentence the future perfect. If you got all of these right, good job! You did a very great one with this. I'll see you in the next lesson. Keep practicing, and soon all these tenses will feel very natural to you. See you in the next video.